Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed, where we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we're going to cover the energy for February 15th through the 21st. A lot of interesting things happening this week, but let's get into figuring out what your overall energy is and help you figure out how to best negotiate and navigate through it. Well, you're going to like that. That's a Taurus card. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, Taurus all over the place. You being you this week. You being you is how you're going to navigate this energy. Very cool. So the Queen of Pentacles is, it's actually more of a, I think it's the Taurus card. So sometimes I think of it as a Virgo card, but honestly, I think that the Knight of Pentacles is more of a Virgo card. So I'm just seeing a goat in here, which I've never noticed before for whatever reason. So this is Farm Fresh, and she's raising her own produce and selling it. So it's her own creative projects that's bringing in the financial reward. It is taking something small and making it big and making it profitable. Taurus. And then we have the Hierophant. This is considered the major tarot card that is Taurus. The Hierophant here is interesting because he's teaching about all of the religions. He's not saying it's just this one way. This is more like having an awareness of everything and being able to, I want to say, think for yourself. Think for yourself about what it is that you believe. Like lots of information, lots of ways of people looking at it, but what do you truly believe? What is in your heart? What resonates as truth for you is going to come up this week at some point. Let's get into the cards. Okay, so we're starting off with the moon in Aries as we walk into this week. It's there Monday and Tuesday. It's the gentlest energy of the week. For you, that's up in your 12th house. If you are a Taurus rising, this is about dreams, and so pay attention to your dreams. It's spirituality, especially when I'm looking at this kind of a Hierophant card. I think spirituality is definitely a thing that's going on there. There's what do you believe at the core of who you are? And the core of who you are might be something about a project that you think could bring in financial abundance for you if you nurture it and you grow it. There's also, the Queen of Pentacles is also about nurturing abundance in all aspects of your life. There's an emotional energy that comes with it. You have to tend it. You have to nurture it. You have to put a lot into it. And so it could be that it has to do with family, but it's really about, I think, what's most important to you. But there is a need for you to do what is necessary to take care of yourself this week. We have the self-love and we have the nourishment. And the nourishment is the flow of the abundant blessings of the universe coming to you and being willing to soak it up. And with this, I want to say there's a need for some gratitude. Wow, you guys got a book. Okay. All right. Wow, that's so much. Okay. So you have no need to do. No need to do talks about the fact that you're on the right path. You already have figured out what it is that you need to do, where you're going, how you're headed, and the universe is putting things in order for you. You have the ultimate potential. This is taking a seed and being able to grow it into a business, right? The ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential, and I trust this will draw toward me experiences and people that will support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I ever tune into anything else? Then you have personal growth. As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away, like training wheels on a bike. They help me get to where I am, but now I can ride. I don't need those slow, crummy wheels. there's been a lot of information of some sort that's been coming to you on a very deep level about something, and it's time to form your own opinions and trust in yourself. Ooh, and trust in magic. You know, the magic. Okay, I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time, and though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence, and I'll fill mine with, holy crap, that's unbelievable. An opportunity to have something really random and amazing happen for you, right? And then you have follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust the GPS in my heart. Can you hear that guy's car? He just moved into the building, and oh my gosh, I just want to go and buy him a muffler. It is so loud. I'm so sorry. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes, and when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know it's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. Seriously, he parks right under my bedroom window. I hope he's not one of those 5 a.m. gotta get to work guys. Okay, so moon moves into Taurus at 10:12 p.m. on Tuesday night. And the moon in Taurus is going to be in for a rough ride. It is some really, really difficult energy Wednesday, Thursday. Friday's not a lot better either. Okay, so, but it is about discerning where the path is. And even though those steps look pretty rickety, if you know where you're going and you believe in magic, you can get there, right? Nobody has to, it doesn't have to be easy. You just have to know where you're going. You don't have to know all exactly how you're going to get there. You can trust in the magic along the way. Oh, look at this. They're rickety, but you are protected. You are protected. So whatever this is, you are on the right path. Believe in the magic. Believe that you are growing. Believe and follow your heart to get to where it is you want to go. So why is Wednesday, Thursday so rough? Well, Saturn is going to square Uranus in Taurus. And Saturn square Uranus is going to create tension globally. So, and by globally, it could be actually globally, or it could be a larger situation like within a group or a family or a country. Does not help that the moon is going to conjunct with Uranus. Uranus likes sudden change, and Saturn's like boundaries, and those two clashing, it could be, it'll be interesting. And so we also have the moon squaring off with Mercury and Jupiter and the Sun and Venus. And so emotionally, it's just a really tense day. And with that powerful square, and there's 3 of them this year, just, you know, I want to say stay within your own energy field. And don't allow other things that are going around you to affect you if at all possible. Try to stay neutral and observe. And I think that, you know, we can all navigate through this energy. So it does not help that the moon is going to conjunct Mars, and Mars is going to be like, want to be all fiery and come up with all kinds of, you know, spitfire words. So just, you know, deep breath. Okay, Thursday, the sun is going to move into Pisces at 5:44 a.m. And this week I will be putting out videos for the Pisces season for each of the signs of the zodiac. So be on the lookout for the Taurus one. But I wanted to give you kind of like a flavor of what to look ahead on for the month for the Pisces season. And you have impeccability. I am impeccable in my thought, word, and deed. So paying attention to the details, scrutinizing. Mercury is going to go direct on Saturday. So definitely, hopefully you've been paying attention, but now Mercury will be direct, so you won't be working against Mercury retrograde. But it does not ever hurt to pay attention to all the little details along the way when you are when you're trying to grow. Like let's say with carrots, right? The seeds are dinky. They're so small. And so you have to be careful not to put too much dirt over the top of them, or they're in too deep and they won't grow. And you have to go through and you have to thin them out, and so that there's room and space for them to grow. And you need to plant them near peas so that the nitrogen is going into the soil that feeds the carrots. And so there's like all of this energy. So actually it's a very synergistic relationship between peas and carrots, except I don't like them together in my meal, but whatever. I'm weird like that. So, paying attention to the details, pulling out the weeds, making sure that the row's not too deep, that there's enough dirt, that there's enough nutrients, that there's, things are companionable as you're going through this process in order to grow something. But remember, you are following your vision, your belief system. So even while you're doing that, there's going to be a need to be not... you want to be in flow with spirit, and you want to be paying attention to the details, but there is personal growth and ultimate potential and magic and following your heart here, and you're on the right track. So whatever it is you're doing, you're being protected. So there's a lot of things lining up for you, but when I see this coming up for the next 4 weeks or so, I'm really paying attention to the details. If you're signing a contract, if you're, maybe you got a business and you're renting a space for it, or you're signing a lease at a new place to live, or it feels very legal when I see that. So maybe you're getting ready to start school, make sure that that the courses are the ones that you want, or just it feels very, very legal. So something over the next 4 weeks or so, that if there's anything legal involved, make sure you are having your lawyer look it over, make sure you're checking twice, and that you're, not just signing on the dotted line without getting all the details, although I'm talking to Taurus. So less likely that you would do that than others. Okay, so moon moves into Gemini at 11:04 a.m. on Friday. So moon in Gemini, and it's going to square off with the sun about 4 hours before Venus, that rules your sign, squares with Mars, which is in your sign of Taurus. Now, Venus rules, love and money. So again, with the impeccability, Venus rules love and money. Venus is, so she's a lover. She's that beautiful energy, but she can also be a warrior. She's wise. So then we have Mars that, is very passionate, either passionately angry or passionately a lover. And so with the moon in Gemini, it's kind of like that twin energy, and who's going to show up, and how's this going to work? And so you might want to be on your toes a little for the energies around you, because it could be lovely, sweet, creative, possibly really delving into something you're very passionate about and creating something beautiful. But there's also, Taurus, I know you don't like drama, so watch out for the drama around you. So there is going to be a need to be assessing the situation moving forward, not that situation, that one too, but in general, okay? And then discerning. And this discernment is happening here, look, in her gut and in her heart, okay, in the heart space. So the discernment process is head and heart working together. But you're supposed to be following your heart, right? Follow your heart. So yes, assess the situation, be impeccable in it, know the details of it, right? That's your strong suit. But in your gut, follow what you believe is right for you. So you have healing, skillful negotiation, and ease. You have the duck. I navigate the worlds of spirit, creativity, and emotion with grace. You will move through tricky circumstances without becoming entangled in drama. Yay for that. Negativity or ego. Your inner self knows how to guide you through any situation. Do not worry about what others think or say about you. The truth will shine through, and nothing else will stick to you, because you are protected, remember? You are encouraged to look beyond the worlds that you know into the realities and the ways of being, trusting that you can adapt and thrive. Use nourishing oils to create a protective barrier for your skin. As you apply the oil, imagine that you're also applying a layer of psychic protection. And so find something soft and that makes you feel good, some kind of a lotion, and put it on in a ritualistic way this week. And just like I'm layering myself up with protection. And it doesn't suck that your skin will like it. And possibly your significant other, right? So sounds good all the way around. Let's get you some final advice here for this week. And don't forget, hey, if you like this video, to hit the like, and if you would like to subscribe, that'd be amazing. And then you'll be notified if you hit the notification bell. This is an out of nowhere kind of card. I'm going to read that, but I wanted to see if there's anything else because, okay, it's an interesting combination. All right, so the first one that came out was retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. Again, you don't need to be confrontational. You can avoid the drama. You can step away from it. You don't have to be involved in it. You are protected from it. The other one that you have is play. Excuse me. Among the grass, wild violets lie, undisturbed little secrets to uncover. So look for the fun, look for the magic, look for the beauty in your life. Pay attention to the details. But you're on the right track. So just stay above the fray. It looks like Mercury goes direct. I don't think I mentioned this on Saturday. So Mercury is not going to move much. It's going to stay very, very still for a few days. So that's just something to keep in mind. But this weekend with that moon in Gemini and Mercury standing still, that might be when you get the inspiration, when the really great idea comes to you about what you're going to do. So follow your heart. All right, you guys take care. I hope I see you soon, and thanks for checking out this station. Yeah, this channel. Oh my gosh.